Another day, another grind. Here we are on road to Talabheim, and Tzeentch is on Tzeentch against Nurgle, which are led by Cam, and Tzeentch is also not retired as Bulge, as we can see. So basically, really interesting stuff here. What do we have here? We have for Tzeentch, we have a lot of Marauders with spears, and typical normal Marauders, a lot of chaff, pink horrors, a couple of Forsaken, and the Sathril, the Everwatcher. He is here with his dude, Exalted Hero of Tzeentch. On the Nurgle side, we have a couple of Marauder Horsemen here, taking the point immediately. We have a Noxbringer plus Chaos Lord of Nurgle and a Chaos Sorcerer. Over there, couple of Nurglings, couple of warriors, and that's basically it. So yeah, let's fast forward here so we can get to the points, right? So immediately what happens here, Book of Secrets activated, and this is like speed reduction plus fire weakness activated. And yes, those pinks will have a hard time when they get hit by the Noxbringer, but nice juking here, and immediately shots are fired. We have Nurglings moving to point number 1, and point number 2 and 3 is taken by Nurgle immediately. Very interesting stuff, because usually Nurgle is not the mobile faction that you expect, but in this case it is what it is. Now I'm kind of worrying, or not worrying, but I'm pretty much hopeful to see Tzeentch on his Tzeentch, because I fought Tzeentch the first time against Tzeentch, and it was very interesting encounter back then. A couple of first matches, and Tzeentch didn't play for a long time. I think he took a little bit of a rest or a pause, and now really nice here. We have a good follow here by Sathril. He is going for the caster here. Really nice stuff. Bonking him once or twice with his club staff. And yeah, over here, well, the Chaos Lord of Nurgle is doing a good job of yeah, kind of defending his units, and Noxbringer getting focused down by those pinks here, so really good focus, and the Marauder Horsemen as well. Really good focus here, and I guess when you can beat up the Noxbringer here, it is a good chance that you're on the winning side. Changebringers now summoned in, and we have a nice cast here going down. Sathril is using a Searing Doom here on the edges pretty nicely. We have Toads summoned in, right? Plague Toads of Nurgle going in. They are anti-infantry, so those Forsaken here will have a hard time for sure. Plague Toads here once again, so they are munching through all those infantry units plus the Exalted Hero of Tzeentch on his surfboard here. He is basically better off on this on his board whatsoever. Changebringers here, really huge attack, nice value, good damage into the front line here of the Nurgle. But points wise, it looks like Tzeentch is getting the value on his side, plus I mean, he still has time when it comes to the points, right? He's trying to get point number 2, but that is not possible. And now Changebringers have to flee away because the Chaos Furies are coming in. As expected, Forsaken are getting attacked by Plague Toads. But those Forsaken are doing a great job against those Plague. But a little bit of support by the Horsemen. And yeah, you have the first units that are kind of running off. Nice Rot or Die activated here, but it doesn't help whatsoever. And now the Changebringer shooting into the Furies. And this is a nasty, nasty engage. Furies against Changebringers. We have another Fury unit. Yeah. So Tzeentch came with his own Furies here. Really nice. And just intercepted those Furies from Nurgle. And now he can use his Furies here to kind of nibble around anywhere where it's yeah, useful. Interestingly enough, we have a couple of Marauder Horsemen here throwing their flammable axes, but what I really like is, or I'm surprised of, there are no Rot Knights, but I guess against Tzeentch with all the fire shooting you have, maybe they're not the best. So now, Angels of Decay, Plague Drones activated, they have a hard hitting ability and attack here. Setharel really deleting the whole bulk of Nurgle units here. So yeah, that was pretty good. A very good engage, and the Noxbringer is history. Chaos Lord of Nurgle trying to go into the Forsaken here, but in my opinion, Tzeentch is now really on the upper hand. He doesn't have the points victory, but I think he doesn't need to go for that, that's for sure. Changebringer's back online, and yep, they're just doing their best impression on the Angels of Decay, and those Angels of Decay getting hit hard here, really hard. Meanwhile, Zangor's taking the points here, and yeah, Cam is a little bit on the backpedaling footing here, because those Chaos Furies are going for the Changebringers 95 speed, 110 speed, so the Furies will get them for sure. Looking at Tzeentch's Furies here, so he is trying to get them once again, and because they have shields here, those Changebringers, they have a good time, or maybe a possibility to survive, but no, the damage is huge here and they have to flee. Oh my god, this time it's a better engagement, and yeah, he couldn't save them. So Chaos Furies now from Nurgle against Tzeentch's ones. The Marauder Horsemen are really doing a great job here, so they're taking point number 3, poking down a couple of those Marauder Horsemen from Nurgle, and Pestigords now summon in. They have poison attacks, they have armor-piercing meaties, but I don't know, the meaty, yeah, the armor here is pretty strong with the Zangors, but like 50, I mean, there are better targets probably. Setharel is kind of in air and trying to juke those Chaos Furies here, but in my opinion, when I look on the battlefield, there is not much left for Nurgle, so Tzeentch has the control over the battlefield, and I think that the pings here moving, they will probably get unsummoned, so they get new ammunition, and the enemy is just trying now to take points back, but this is almost a uphill battle here. Tzeentch has 1500 supplies, and value wise, interestingly, Nurgle now is on the front, but nonetheless, triple cap here for Tzeentch. Tzeentch is doing a great job, and there it is, the game is done. Let's get into the values and check. So it seems like Tzeentch was never away. He played pretty well against his opponent. His heroes and lords did a great job. When we look at the pings and anything else, is there a good value? I think, yeah, Changebringers, huge value here, and then over, I guess, the Furies or Chaos Furies as well. For Nurgle, Noxbringer, not really. He got too deep, I guess, and this is more of a stat line when I play, so that's very interesting. Plague Drones, yeah, they did okay-ish. I think they cost around that. And yeah, one of those Chaos Furies unit did a great job of defeating those Changebringers. Other than that, not much to see here. Yeah, great game, and welcome back, Tzeentch. And for now, I'm gonna thatch myself a green tea.